let's get this thing started. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Duke Blue Devils offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. And they'll advise. By that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. They'll try the run.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Blue Devils decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the...
Just steamrolling the defense. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a first down for this offense. It's a draw. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you.
Fires a ball, now it's picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Great pass, it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And I don't think he got it.
I'm playing my game right now.
Stands tall on 3rd and inches.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting
That's all you
run.
had
Saw at the point of attack how they just dominated.
Lost one deep down the right side. Snags it inside the 20. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative.
They probably didn't even see you as
an
option for it.
With a chance to get some points.
Throws to the tight end. And they will score.
Where's he from, like the Clemson area? Where's Clemson?
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward.
And he intercepts it. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick.
Well, he already signed it.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
Fires to the wideout. It's caught. You get that turnover, and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Still heard about it, I see.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. To the air, it's Drones. Getting some heat.
Oh,
he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often,
he was ready to have a recruit.
The most you can get to it, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding the pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
A strike downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game.
There's no benefit to the bye there.
The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Also in TFFL, I think they're in the first week.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
They're in the first week now.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Yeah.
Just about set to kick it away.
How to get my math itch.
He'll bring it out. It's more.
Oh man, he's gonna hit it. He's gonna hit it for sure. But you'll be able to play Madden automatic.
Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. To say this
This one,
slow start is a bit of an understatement.
The only trash part though is you don't have your team really. So you kind of got get to your team.
Right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
They're really.
And it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen
they're pretty loose with the rules on like NC.
Pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and the ball.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Blue Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
I was going to give me a Super Bowl with Michael Manning, and I'll be happy.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. And Virginia Tech
make sure I beat Robert Bucks on there about 40.
That last drive really productive, David. Wound up with a touchdown.
I don't know. He said he's a new person in the
So I
league.
don't expect this offense to change too much.
But he said he runs another league. So I'm assuming he's gonna be okay. I just made a trade with him for Emmanuel Ford for a first-round pick.
Right here, they could capture so much momentum in this game.
Yeah, Ford for first round, and he also gave him like some right outside linebacker too.
Back to throw.
Seems like a throw.
Looking to the big tight end.
And then I also traded Jonathan Allen for T. Higgins in a second.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit.
Yeah,
forcing
fuck
that
him, of course.
incompletion.
He's trash. He
The
should have Christian
incompletion
Gonzalez.
brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to
He traded back. We switched spots to New England. And New England got the Christian Gonzalez. And we drafted Nick Forbes because they wanted
They
four.
weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage. in the
I'm not
back
for
end.
the Brian Rivera.
Didn't get the sack,
Rivera
obviously,
had the
don't get
final
the
say in the
negative play,
draft.
but you also
He
don't give
fucking
up a
sucked.
big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Got his man quickly.
Oh,
They
my
make
God. Always
the stop,
draft
but the
is
sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. Third and short, and I
Hey,
guess
the
the only
Falcons?
thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football.
Did he
This
call a
team
good game?
fully
That offense didn't
comfortable
look that
throwing the
good.
football, and you see why.
They didn't throw it. They
Easy
only
catch,
scored
first
field
down.
goals. They just scored one touchdown.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. Really strong performance.
They did a lot of
so
play. I
far
forgot
to
about
be
his
able
face a
to
lot, but
build a
he
lead
didn't
here in the
look
first period as
he
we
didn't look
at
great
the
either.
stats.
Like he didn't like win over the job off of that start. Like he just like played. He played good enough for them to win. Like good enough for not for them to not. Yeah, it does. It does. But like
We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down.
Kirk Cousins, though.
On second down, just keeps firing. Got out of trouble and throws. The sure hands, it's
He
two.
looked good. We won.
Makes the
You
grab,
gotta
and
admit.
it's enough for the
He
first
looked pretty
down before
solid.
he's dragged
He
to the
looked pretty
ground.
solid.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's
The
calling
defense,
plays, the quarterback
the
and
Kirk Cousins
receivers
didn't look.
executing. And this
He didn't
defense
look
right
comfortable
now,
at all
they have
over there.
no answers.
On the option. That play just never had a chance.
I
They
think he's
knock
pretty
him down
solid
for a
this year.
loss
He's been
of
pretty.
5.
Nah, he was in Minnesota. He was pretty solid in Minnesota. Listen to it.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to throw. It's Drones.
Oh,
Pocket stuck.
oh.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad
That's fair. That's fair to
bounce,
say.
and the offense pounces back.
Third and goal from way back there. Throws to the back. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out.
Numbers gonna be horrible
And
though.
this one's
What was the
sealed
Steelers numbers,
right.
man? Actually,
And they'll
okay. I'll
push
be
that
everybody in
down
the week
the
one had
20.
low passing numbers.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kick? A good way to
The
start
touchdowns
off
were
the
down,
season,
like,
right?
the
when you
lowest
have
in,
a
like,
spot,
5 years.
sometimes
That's
you don't
definitely-
know. Can he make those kicks starting off?
Let's just say
Hasn't
that
missed one
156
yet,
yards.
been
That's what
very
I'm saying, like
dependable
that.
for the squad.
That's not really that good. But Cousins had 155, so both of them really had bad games. That's what I'm saying. Everybody,
That lead just
everyone
keeps
kind of
getting
looked
fatter,
trash.
and this kickoff team doing a little running.
Only Baker Mayfield, and Baker Mayfield really. He's cooking.
He'll bring it out. It's Robertson.
He threw like 20 yards.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped.
A
When
lot
he
of teams
brought it
didn't
out of the
really
end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They've got nothing done
Bro,
so
like,
far. They
every
already
time,
find
bro. It was like
themselves in a
4 of them zones,
three-possession
bro.
hole, Jesse.
That shit
Yeah,
is
as a
nasty.
head coach,
Like he's like some
wondering,
elusive like
what didn't I say?
QB.
What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh.
Mhm.
Let's try to
If he had a
find
high
way
completion
now
ratio, that's
to
good.
chip
That's
into
what
this
the team
lead.
wants.
Try to make it somewhat manageable when you.
Afterburners coming. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
His QBR was 43, though, so that's not.
That is the definition of getting gashed. They didn't have one guy in their front seven even get a finger on that guy.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His
they're just cooking me in one league.
He's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Defense looks as if it's coming. They'll run it on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard.
I think I got 3 players playing right now, don't
And he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coaches, block those guys. Don't watch them tackle others.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is
he didn't go off. I got 3 in another week, too. He didn't really go nothing crazy.
You have to come away with the touchdown. You're getting boat raced in this game right now, and you're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start, now putting yourself behind the 8 ball, I think this offense is going to have to be aggressive the rest of the game.
It's complete. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
That's the second half of the passes.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep. Snap in the shotgun. Pressure coming. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today.
257 touchdown,
no answer for the onslaught they faced today. A crucial game for this team, and they did not answer the bell. They're trailing by 14 to Tulsa.
Our game ain't over yet.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down
I got him in a few leagues. I was betting on him myself, too.
We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Him, Brian Thomas, and Xavier Worthy. I was aiming for a lot.
Looking for a man. It's Drones. Throws to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Yeah, and it was a nice comeback route. Most important part of a comeback route, dude, I got to sell you vertical like I'm running a go, and then I sit down and I come back to the football catch. A nice route by the wide receiver.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Y'all played in the rec together yet?
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. And he could not get loose on the run.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
Well, that play was designed for that down and distance, right? You saw how
What
he
position
barely
they-
got enough to pick up the first. Really nice job by the play caller there, understanding the situation of what play to dial up.
Grabbed in the middle. It's
I
Lane.
think I heard you say you made a
They'll
down.
finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. If they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
Quickly complete. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Jennings. Touchdown, Hokies. And they add 6 more for that trip to the house.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw the football
What's
just
arguing
and hit
on?
a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end
What?
zone. That was a nice
Some
job by the
stupid.
quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Yeah.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity,
Yeah.
David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit
Yeah.
down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense and they can prove. Like, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great
I think it's
opportunity to show
because
that right now. At
it's
the end of
when
the
you
first
roll.
half, try and generate some momentum, score some points.
Oh, the ball squirts out. And the defense snatches it, and they've reversed the field.
These wide receivers are
I think because
so
of New
fast
Orleans
nowadays.
and
They're
people
such
wanted
big
this to be
playmakers.
language,
I
which
just
I think
want
is
to
a fair
get to
reason.
them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times,
But then it seemed
we're running to
then
it
it
too
seemed
much.
like
Maybe
more
not chasing it down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarmed, did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
He'll ride his man on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to
Who's
go
that
with
album,
the QB
huh?
design run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front. Guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
You can block him.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
I also think
These
it's because
quarterbacks that
niggas
just
think
bounce
Jay-Z is
and
pulling the
bounce and
strings.
bounce and pull the
And
ball
like,
down
he's
and make
signing that
plays.
shit.
Defensively, you just got to keep
He
coming.
actually
You
doesn't
can't
feel like
get
that after they
tired.
released
You
the,
can't get
Alex
frustrated,
Rosen.
really. It's the frustration that gets to you because they keep making plays and keep getting 1st downs. Got another opportunity coming up. 1st and goal. Try to hold them to a field goal.
Just
Hold
enough
up.
time for one final play of the half.
It's
Pass, it's drawn.
that's exactly what it is.
Extending the play.
Oh,
This is incomplete, and half comes to a close on
and it's like
that
a
play.
month, several month
That's the
process.
end of the 2nd quarter.
Yeah,
That means
they
it's
did that.
time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a
I'll
superb
send it.
broadcast so far today in Durham. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Field inside Wallace Wade Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. All teed up and ready to go here in the 2nd half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field.
You going to that game?
They'll throw it on first down. Going for the big play. He's got it inside the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
From the red zone, looking for a space.
You're going to hold me like you call it? That's crazy.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Operating in the red zone here on second down. On the ground, it's Tootin. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one play.
They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And the punishment has been extended.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. Just dictates too much in the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious.
Yeah, they'll drop out.
And then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense
better
be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Wide out in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Oh, so
Got his man to the left. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball in the money, and he makes the play.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you're going to fly upfield every single play. We'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
They'll go right back to the run. And he picks up the first down, but he
you were down 20. You were up 21, weren't you? I remember I turned the game off. You were up so much.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up
that
the
may be on
play.
that may be on you then.
Enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Blue Devils getting set on
Why you didn't shoot a clock?
Give to the running back.
Yeah.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to
You're
get
up
that
4.
first
You're up 28 or more. Shoot a clock. Even you didn't read the rules.
Still got more work to do.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Nice job by the QB. Sit back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And they can't make the play on third down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. He's got great speed. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. These guys scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Now a chance to really dig their way out of this hole.
Yeah, and it's complimentary football, right? Offense doing their job, scoring, defense getting the stop. Offense has got the ball right back. Palmer, go back to that last drive, revisit it, rehash some of the same plays.
Yeah, and if you're the quarterback here, think about where are my best matchups too. We're going to have to throw the football at some point here. So where do I want to take advantage of this defense and what areas of the field, and where are my best opportunities?
He'll work his way down to the 28. The Blue Devils come to the line in the hurry-up.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line.
You know this is not like us,
on its heels. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal.
All the videos everybody dancing to it on the Super Bowl.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Relentless, tough running, gets it down.
Probably the greatest victory lap of all time.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend, don't break mentality, right? Bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Oh, yes.
Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And he's made one already, and this one ought to be cake from 21 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Line gets set. 1st down. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Unloads to the wideout. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man.
And man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Low man wins, and he just smashed him.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And the Hokies have enough for the 1st down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
The give from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
The short hands. It's Lane. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Pulls it and fires to the left. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
Fourth down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the fourth down conversion.
Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking to throw it again. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Headed to the end zone. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
The Hokies trying to get a touchdown on first and goal.
Going to the Big Ten next.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be.
Touchdown, Hokies! And the route is on. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now,
and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Dialing up a second down pass play. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Harvey. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And the Blue Devils with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Blue Devils looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Going to the run, it's Moore. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
3rd and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Looking for the score. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
On the move at the 30. And he's running in the open. Past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the stomping has commenced. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable 4th-quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Iowa is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 19 to Maryland. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Moore. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Got him downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Going up top on 1st down. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down mark. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And the quarterback takes a knee. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And they'll take a knee. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going.